Hi, welcome back. This should be our last video on this. So what I did was I mixed some burnt umber and some raw sienna together, a little bit bigger consistency, and I finished up the rope all the way around. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this consistency, we're going to try to go in between the bricks here and just try to highlight that a little bit so they look a little darker, just as you see there. We're just going to take it across and load it up and run it across just like that to give it some depth. And you're going to do all the sides that way. And then when you're done, you're going to do a couple of coats of the raw sienna again. You just rub that off. The raw sienna again to give it a little bit of a darker texture or darker look to it than what your coat was for the Santa. So you can use, I started here with the burnt umber, but I thought, raw sienna, I thought I'd better put these little lines in first to give it some depth. So it looks like there's a little mortar in between these, and to make them stand out a little bit more. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in my next series. I haven't decided on that yet. The Santa will come later on. The snowman that I just showed you, this little guy right there. He's going to be done sometime. That's more of a beginner, so I may just make a video of that for Christmas time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I will do some more free YouTube videos for you guys. You seem to be enjoying it quite a bit from the response that I've gotten. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go with a wider brush. I don't know what I did with the other one. Okay, well, let's go with this one. Oops, this one here. We're going to load up our brush, and we're just going to go over it, just like so. Okay, we're just going to kind of put another darker coat over it. Just like that. All you do is a couple of coats like that. And if it gets too brown, you just put another little coat of red over top. You know, you can experiment with it. You can make it as dark or as light as you want. It's entirely up to you. And if there's a carving you'd like to see done, whether it's a certain bird or animal or whatever, email me that at the carverswoodshop at yahoo.com, and I'll see what I can do. Alright. The other video has been pretty popular so far. So if you're interested in that the chickadee series, that's a little more for the advanced, but it's done with the beginner in mind. You see the contrast on the two now? Alright. So what I'm going to do now, for our last little bit here, we're going to do the eyeballs. So I need a little bit of black to put into my tray here. Let me see if I can get that in there. It doesn't want to come out real good. Here, let's get that out. I don't need a lot of it. Let me get the other thin one. And you need a real small brush for this, folks. And you don't want to load it up too much with water. Okay? So here we go. Just want to load it up nice, just like you did the other. Get it kind of thick. See how I have it there? And what you're going to do is you're going to go from the inside again of that eye, and you're just going to work your way out. Well, that's a little wet. Let me take a little bit off of that. You can always have a paper towel with you there to do that. So you want to put one little black dot there. I'm going to go ahead and load it up again. Not too much water, but you need some water to water it down. Let me make sure you can see this. You start from the center, and you work your way out. Just very, very slowly. Okay, so that's how we have our Santa. He's completely done, chimney and all. Let me move this out, as you can see. And I'm glad we finally got them done here for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the series, and don't know when I'll have a new one coming out, but sooner or later I'll get this little guy done for you. So he's a little more challenging because of how the hat is done and all, but you know, or one of these new Santas, like this one here. So with the hat over the eyeballs. So that might be a little easier than doing these eyes all the time, but the eyes really give it the soul of the carving sometimes. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I do enjoy doing these for you folks. And if you have any questions, please email me, or if you have any other ideas for me or something you'd like to see done on YouTube, let me know. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.